Hi there, and welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. Today's 19, fit in a year, road to 6-pack abs. We're gonna do some biceps today, folks. And I got a question for you. Do you like spicy food? Like a little bit of heat? Maybe when you go to eat Indian food or Mexican, you put some jalapenos. Or maybe you go a little tougher and you get the ghost peppers or try those Carolina Reaper peppers. Maybe you just don't like spicy food at all. And I got a whole bunch of new subscribers that probably don't know anything about me. And if you don't know, I did an ant video where I stood in an ant pile, fire ant pile for 2 minutes. And they busted my feet up, and I said I was going to show it on video during the workout, and I didn't. So I ended up making another video about it. So I'll try to remember this time. And the reason why I'm saying that about the ants and the peppers is I'm a dude that can take pain. Really take it. I can channel it in my brain from a young age. And with the ants, at 4 years old, I sat in a pile of ants, sat in it. So my thighs to my stomach right here, ding, ding, balls, butt, everything tore up. Just tore up, man. A lot. It was a big pile. So in a way, I kind of always like Spider-Man, but not really conscious of it. I just don't worry about it. And I'm a landscaper, so I can't tell you how many times I've been laying sod, which is, if you don't know, sods is supposed to be fire ant free, because they're a damn pest and they multiply really fast and they hurt. But back in the day, they didn't have it like that. And, man, just tore up my arms and legs. So if you ever see me out, I'm all out doing landscaping and stuff. And I got a lot of videos. I've always got long sleeves on. Mosquitoes, gnats, there's just always something when you're dealing with landscaping. I just don't like it. So with the hot stuff, I guess when I was a kid, I used to cuss a lot. And one of the ways my mom would try to stop me from cussing was put hot sauce in my mouth. And I guess I just developed a love for it then. Texas Pete. So, but eating weird things, doing crazy stuff is kind of how I got a stigma away from me. Because I was bullied as a kid. And when you start doing crazy things and fighting and beating people up, you can switch the tide, you know what I mean? Change the crowd, and that's what I did. Made a good name locally for myself. So when I got on the internet, which was 2011, I'll tell you what, probably about 2020, I started looking up hot challenges. And they're just way harder than jalapenos and stuff. And so I decided, so if you're going to be a tough guy, or not a tough guy, but somebody that can handle things, let's see how you handle them. And I'm about to do a shout out to my man Brandon, the garbage disposal Clark. And I know he's watched my first challenge, and it was just I eat a jalapeno or a habanero and drink a half gallon of milk behind it, and I had puked after I drank the milk. And you got to understand, a half gallon of milk is 4 pounds. So I ended up puking. And I know he hasn't watched any of my other challenges. So this is really for you, Brandon. Check this out. Because these are the challenges I have done. He only seen that one pepper, folks. But if you know anything about hot challenges, and this is a little story right here. Because I'm into beach finds. Look what I use as a stopper. Check out that heart-shaped piece of brain coral. Look what's holding up my baseball card, because I'm a baseball card collector and a Cubs fan. Look at that damn sharks too. Here, you want to see how big it is? Here's my hand. And these are some of my favorite cards. They ain't even really worth now. I don't even think I paid anything over $20 for them. I just had to have them. I wanted them graded in a PSA. But here's my hot challenges. the Little Nitro, the Pocket One Chip Challenge 22 edition that makes your tongue turn blue, the Johnny Scoville's Tuba Chair, the Death Nut, that's the 2.0 right there. Diablo's Pacifier, I'm still hurting from that. Did that thing like 6 months ago. Johnny Scoville's 6 hot balls and this random Carolina beef jerky thing. And I did the 2021 Pocket One Chip Challenge. I actually sent this to my mom from County Jail. I think I made this one in Nueces County Jail in Corpus Christi, Texas, at the Annex. This tiger right here represents my man David Lee. He passed away from multiple cancers. So I always got him over here watching now. It was the last thing I ever gave him. And when he passed away, his whole lady gave it back to me. So I keep him pretty close. Then I got some old beach finds up here with some cool stuff. And I collect toys, Transformers. And I'm real big into boxing. I don't see if you can see that setup back there. Got the mouthpiece and the gloves always ready to go. And I got backups for both. Brand new. Brand new. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yep. That'll work. 1 second, folks. Get them back. If you haven't seen those, I'd almost recommend that you watch a fail on them. Yeah, it's pretty incredible. It's funny because it's hurt. All it is, and you got to think about it, folks. It's a pain challenge. It's a hot challenge. Can you suffer? Because you just think about it, your tongue's going to burn, your mouth's going to burn, your lips are going to burn. You expect that. It's a lot more than that, though. It is not your jalapenos. And some of those, 9 million, 13 million. I'm not sure what the Diablo pacifier is. I think it's got to be real close, as hot as hell or the sun, straight up. Man, that thing almost killed me. I didn't know what to do, man. I was panicking all night. All night, man. I was like, no, this has got to stop. It was bad. But let me give a shout out, man. So, when I first became started my little thing on YouTube, I guess I could do some warm up on. I was sitting in a shack. I was sitting in a shed telling my life stories, prison stories, and about drugs, about women, about being in prison, and I ran into Brandon Scarpa. He's a professional eater, and I don't even think I was really looking to watch those kind of videos, but I watched him, and man, he tears some damn food up. It looks like a caterpillar. Got this thing called a fry ball, just balls up fries and just starts demolishing them. It's pretty incredible. I think he was like number 11 in the world or something. But I seen he kept giving shout outs to people, little name drops and stuff. And I got who is it? My man from Illinois. I don't know how to say. I think I can see the picture of Illinois. He said he got the kettlebells. It's the same thing. I only got one, so we just do the one. So I was watching this video one day, and he gave me a shout out. And I was like, oh my God. And it felt great, man. I think I posted it to Facebook and went and called my mom, and I probably still got it recorded somewhere. It meant a lot, you know what I mean? I don't think I gained 1 subscriber from it neither. And he's shouted me out a few times, and I still don't think I gained a subscriber. Normally when you come over from somebody else's channel, they'll say, hey, I came over. I ain't had one. I mean, not one. And I ain't mad, but it's kind of funny. Normally you get 1 or 2. Some people get millions. If Mr. Beast calls you out, you're good. You're good. And when you're doing the weights, remember you always want to do the heaviest that you can first. So he gave me a little shout out and stuff, and I mean I've always been greatly appreciative since then. I've been rocking with him real hard for about 2 years now, and he got a new channel. It's called I had to look. Hold on right now. It's called Outdoors Unsupervised. Funny dude. We're about to watch a minute and a half clip, so you get a sense of him. He got 2 channels. The first channel is Brandon D.A. Garbage Disposal Clark, and that's his eating channel. And he's got his girlfriend up there, Tasha, and she's got a channel, Hayashi, but she says she's still working out the kinks with the editing like I am. But she does got some videos over there. He also has an ASMR channel, but I can't remember. I'm sorry for not being more. But he does have one, and you'll see it in the list of the description. He's I think he's got like 70,000 subs. But his new channel got like 800. And it's the Outdoor Supervised. What it is he does stealth camping. If you know what stealth camping, it's almost like a legal overnight camping. Really probably just to like hang out and see if you can survive the wilderness. He does products review. So if you're an outdoorsman and you want to check out some of the things that he's bought, he got a little Amazon channel too. He's got chickens, a bunch of chickens. He got a pet chicken. Man, I can't think of her name right now. But it'll come to me. What else does he do? Oh, and he has a giveaway. Watch on the man, I have to keep looking. On the Outdoors Unsupervised, watch 10 videos, subscribe to the channel. Subscribing's for free if you don't know. Leave a like, that's free too. Hold on a second. Leave a like, leave him a comment. You can just leave a thumbs up, an emoji, anything. He responds to every comment. Every time I've ever wrote a comment, and we're probably up in the couple of hundreds by now. He's responded to all of them. Good dude, man. He's got 70-something thousand subscribers on his big channel, and still finds the time and does a lot of editing. His editing is awesome. He does bad acting. He does crazy things on his live where he eat crazy food. He has products that he sells. Gooey butter cake. He's got like pickles, pickled products, eggs and things. He's worth checking out, man. I really like the dude. I like his old lady, the whole vibe. He's overcome a drinking problem. He tells you about that. Just a good, genuine dude. And I'm glad to be a part of his team, the disposal team. And I'm glad that he helps me out in every way that he does. So let's go ahead and check him out right quick. Man, come on. Whoa.
Happening, folks? I'm out here with some of my new camping gear. I haven't even taken out the bags yet. That is a sleeping pad because I'm a little big. You know, she said that. Never. But
man, that's my man. And he just got that kind of sense of humor, folks. Give me 1 second. I got to zoom out. I can't figure out how to do it. Dang it. Cut. That's what he would be saying right now. Come on, please do it. There we go.
This is a hammock.
Oh, come on, man. Stuff's never easy by yourself, folks. Okay, can you see him? Let's get that money in. Hey, man, he's a good dude. Oh, he has a giveaway. So, the giveaway, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave it a comment, get it in as fast as you can. Let's just say by Christmas, and I think at the end of the year or the beginning of the year, it's in his community page. He's giving away some Crocs, the old shoes. He wears Crocs. He got the damn. He wears a green pair most of the time, and they got the last video I watched. He got little balls on it. You might have seen them balls on the back of like pickup truck hitches and stuff. It was pretty funny. Caught me off guard. All right, we're gonna go a little bit heavier today. I took the most of the day off yesterday, so I feel pretty good. See, this is the reason why I don't really change weights. I just use the same weight, and then when oh, that's heavy. Because it takes time, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get these videos out. Today I try to show you 2 little things extra, so I really got to get it in to get it out. Oh man. Try your hard to keep you when you start going heavy. Try your hard not to swing. I mean, I could be, that's not how you lift weights. And say I haven't went up any. I've been working out with that same 25-pound setup, which is probably like 55, 60 pounds for a year. And can you get stronger lifting the same weight all the time? Yes, until you reach a point of plateauing. And you'll always reach a point of plateauing in everything you do. Everything. Until you push yourself. Everything. And the first thing you got to push your mind. Because if you want it, you'll go get it. And all my body parts, legs, abs, back, it's all locked in. Because I'm trying to keep my back straight and only make my biceps work. And if you see right there, my arms are totally locked out, and so my arms are no longer, biceps are no longer really holding the weight. The weight just shifted up to my traps. My traps are, I can feel them pressing all the way down to the floor. Now watch what I do. It's a short movement, but I'm going to engage my biceps without lifting up. I'm just going to lift up just a little bit. And a lot of that is back. So I'm not overextending on my bicep. I want it already activated and come up. Try not to move anything else but your arms. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And if you look, my arm always stays activated. Because when it's not, it's there. Now it's on my back in traps. All right, now I got good blood to the muscle. I'm pumped up. I'm on fire. Now I'm gonna take it down. Way down. And now we're about to superset. And it feels like my bicep is about to bust. we take a lot of weight, man. All right, let's make sure we're ready. All right. Now, when you get a lighter, that don't mean throw the weight around and stuff. Do the same workout. Try to really enforce that bicep muscle. And that's another thing. We used to do 21s. So it's 7 short, come up halfway, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then come all the way up, and then go halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then all the way. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man. When your biceps start coming in, you'll notice the veins first. And then you start looking for the roundness. Your arms will, regardless of how big they are, they could get a shape to them. And I've seen gigantic, I mean just wiggly arms, man. I worked them out, got rid of it, it's gone. It's gone. It's you have to use the weight and you have to put in the work. But it's gone. It's achievable. It can happen. If I didn't see, I would have told you. If with my own eyes, because you put in the work. Woo! He said he needed a pad because he's a little big. He always says that's what she says. It's pretty cool. But that's what she says never. He's got a bunny, a bear costume. Mr. Back. Oh man, he's funny. He's so funny, dude. Oh man, I'm on fire. I don't even think I superset. Matter of fact, I know I didn't. Hey, surfer man, that's some of my beach finds and stuff. Very small, very, very small. I have a little thing on beach finds. I found some really cool stuff, folks. Out on the beaches of eastern North Carolina, North Topsail, Surf City, Emerald Isle, Atlantic Beach, Wrightsville Beach, beautiful spots, man, vacation spots. If you've never been, I'm gonna put a whole bunch of videos real shortly. Worth it, so worth it. Not like walking on the beach. So let's get some close grip. If you see, I was wider. Now I'm just going in. Same breathing. Twist at the top. You should be able to see the back of my hand every time. That's how you know you made the twist. So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for my pinky. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm coming back down as a hammer. Really twisting at the top and squeezing, making that bicep work. It has to work. Cause come June, come when it's hot, when the sun's out, them guns out, we're gonna be big next year. Or it ain't even about being big, we're just gonna be fit. If we are big, that's just part of the process. Remember, the lower the weight, you're not gonna get humongous. You're just gonna get lean. You're gonna slim down. And I tell you what, I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's been 19 days and I feel incredible. I've been doing 100 extra push-ups for the 3,000 push-up challenge for the month of St. Jude's. I hate, damn, I'm scared shit. I hate push-ups, man. But because of that, I'm knocking push-ups out, and so that's just a win-win for everybody. But it's also helped me on this journey here, and you know I make a video on that, but y'all don't see it on here. We didn't reach that goal. 6-pack. And I haven't changed my eating. Still eat ice cream and candy bars. Now I'm going to switch the exercise. Soda. I mean anything. Rice and gravy, mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh man, and a bunch of it. I eat potatoes at least maybe 10 times a week. A couple times a day. Sometimes 3 or 4. Love potatoes, man. I mean, French fries. Ketchup. Salt, pepper. Oh, I may hate to give that up. You don't have to give anything up, man. Say you want a piece of cake, just have a little teeny piece. Oh man, they're gonna blow up. Yeah. So if you used to have a piece of cake, you could use anything in comparison. And this was a cake that you ate. If you serious, if you know trying to lose a couple pounds, you would only eat this much of the cake. You know what I mean? If you were serious about winning something or accomplishing a goal, you can eat that much. Taste. Don't go without. Don't ever go without, man. Now unless you're trying to reach a goal that's where you have to be perfect. You just have to. Let's do a kettlebell from the side. But if you're just the average Joe like me, shit, eat. The working out will take care of itself. Once you work out and your metabolism starts working for you, you'll be okay. Just keep working out. Keep moving. And if you don't do nothing else, walk. I like how this feels. We'll keep it going. We'll take the other kettlebell. We'll do some forearms. Keep it moving. Man, them hot challenges, folks, I'm telling you. But that's what I did. That's what I was trying to get at, though. A daredevil. Very few things I turned down, and if I turned it down, it just wasn't worth it. You know what I mean? If I'm going to do something, I want the attention that it deserves. You know what I mean? And I know I've done some things that will get full blown attention once it hits. You know, it's just like anything else. You got to put in the work. See me concentrate on the muscle, but not my breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. It's all important. But as long as you're breathing. See, there ain't no count number. Do you? Man. Give me a time check, folks. Okay. I always wanted big arms, big biceps. I'm Polish, so I guess I kind of got a little genetics. If you ever look at the world's strongest men, a lot of those dudes have been Polish, Russian, Ukraine, and all them. And American now. For a while, can't even think that big. What I got for heavy anyway? No hammers. And you don't really know how you look. I mean, you see yourself in the mirror, but how you look to somebody else. And so when I was locked up, and I started working out, because when I got there, man, I was when I first got to prison, I was pale. I had been in county jails for 6 months. I was pale, didn't get no food in the dark. I did some push-ups and stuff, but I was pale and not in the best of health. Not like I was sick or anything, just like malnutrition, and I didn't get no sun, and that stuff, and mentally wore out from diesel therapy. Look that up. The federal government rides you all around. 30 plus county jails, 5 U.S. prisons in 5 years. And never got in trouble. I mean, I got in trouble, but I never got written up. I had to do a lot of extra duty. Good guy, hard worker, paid off. A lot of extra duty, like about 5,000 hours. A lot. I shoveled so much snow in New Jersey, man, they almost gave me a medal. A lot, man, so much. But I talk about it. I got a playlist. I've got over like 300 videos. I got prison stories. I got the hot challenges. I got my beach finds. The this series right here, Fit in a Year, and 3,000 push-ups in November for St. Jude's. If you don't know what St. Jude's is, it's St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital in Tennessee, where they do take care of childhood, not only cancers, but they do any childhood things where the doctors that they were dealing with feel like there's nothing they can do, and their best chance is St. Jude's. And it's free to the families. All of it. It's awesome. Man, my biceps are on fire. What did we just do? We did that. We'll do one more closer grip. We're on the inside of the V where the last time we was on the outside. It all works different heads. And I just figured out another exercise. We take the weights, turn your hands out, then turn your arm out, come out from an angle. This is a lot better to do, a little harder on an incline bench. Really focuses in one of the, oh man, squeeze it. I didn't, all the workouts I've done while I was in, we never did that one, and I started watching Athlete X, and he was like, "Hey, when you do like this and just hold your arm out, can you feel it?" And I was like, "No." And he said, "Well, that's because you're not doing this." And I'd be like, "Dang." And I worked out with bodybuilders, man. Must have missed that day, but I know I didn't because I worked out with them a long time. Now we're just gonna switch exercises. You always want to keep it guessing, because the muscle knows the same thing your mind knows. You keep doing the same. I know you're gonna go from the bar to the bells and do this and that. Switch it up. Then do more. Then go heavier. Always freaking it out. Don't ever let the muscle know what's going on. Tell the muscle what to do. It wants to. Your body wants to, I promise you. What's that other? See me breathing wrong? Matter of fact, we ain't doing no more nothing. Remember, I'm grabbing my wrist and just pull my shoulder out. I'm stretching out my arm. Reach for the sky. Okay. What do you think, folks? That's good? I gotta do a little bit more. Listen, if you ain't sore by now, you Superman. You need to go to my man Athlete X. There's all kind of people. All kind of people. Brandon Disposal Clark. Good dude, man. I really appreciate all the shout outs you done. About 4 or 5. Check my hot challenges out there. Now that you've seen them, because I will be adding you. Check out his other one, man. Outdoors Unsupervised. 10 videos. Subscribe. Leave a like. Comment. Might want a pair of cool Crocs, man. He got other pickle products, gooey butter cake. I'd appreciate it if you did it a lot, and I know he would too. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. Hit that like button for me. Share if you can. Subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for rocking with me, folks. I greatly appreciate it.